go time?
It's go time. We ready to go.
So welcome back
G.O.
to In Us We Trust. This is episode 10.
Yes.
I am your hostess, Bender.
And I am OG here, man. We got a special guest for you guys.
We do. We have Mr. Darius DJ Jackson
Of Red Diamonds.
CEO.
Red Diamonds Management.
Yes.
Hello. What's going on, y'all?
Darius, we're so glad that you're here.
Yes, I'm glad to be here.
We really are, man. We're blessed to have you here, man. Another one of our first guests, man. Starting out. And, we love to get your input on a lot of stuff. But first off, let's get into these questions, goddamn.
Let's do it.
We also have another guest here.
Max in the background.
We have Max in the back.
Look, In Us We Trust can accommodate anything.
We sure can.
Even dogs.
So we're gonna bring you guys back with the recap of questions from last week.
Yeah.
So the question was, name one album or mixtape that really defines you and has shaped you as a person. So DJ, I'll let you go first since you're the guest.
You gotta let him go first, goddamn. We gotta see what he's gonna say.
This is extremely difficult. I gotta give my 2 honorable mentions, of course.
Okay. Give you honorable mentions.
So the first one is Word of Mouth, 2001 Ludacris. I bought that CD 3 times because I played it like that. Yeah, that definitely shaped a lot of stuff for me.
Really?
Atlanta, young black man, Atlanta culture. I got all of that at a young age.
Okay.
Second would be Thug Motivation 101.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I skipped band practice to go get that out. I remember that.
What? I bet you got in trouble too.
I think I.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Back here, but it was necessary. That taught me a lot of things about just survival and really wanting it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. But the winner is Cushion Orange Juice. I heard that on my way down to Miami one year with my boys, and I had heard of Wiz, but I had never smoked or anything, so I didn't necessarily get it, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
I heard, Wiz is this? Okay, cool. But then he played it on the way down, and I was like, I've never heard anything like this before straight through. Like, it was an amazing experience, and it helped shape a lot of my college years.
Hell yeah. Especially
really
Cushion Orange Juice.
Good mixtape,
Yes.
I must say.
Yeah.
It didn't shape me or mold me as a person because it definitely made me like indulge in weed. But
Indeed.
it was a good mixtape. Shout out to
Because Wiz made it cool, man. I don't know.
He did.
Weed is not a bad thing anyway. We just made it cool. He just made it so relaxing for it, and his cool ass voice over it.
I used to really love Wiz Khalifa. My favorite song was Black and Yellow for the longest.
He never was able to top. He never was able to top Cushion Orange Juice though. I don't think so.
That's his magnum opus.
I think that, I don't know. I think his music really changed after that. Because, Wiz Khalifa was like jumping around on stage and...
Rock star.
Yeah, he turned into a rock star, and I don't think that works.
And Cushion Orange Juice wasn't on that.
No.
That was the player vibe.
And I was I wish I would get up and jump around to Cushion OJ. Just not gonna happen.
But what about you? What's your favorite?
Well, I actually don't have one.
What?
I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. But
it was a hard question though. It was a hard question.
Yeah, I'm not really an album type of girl. I'm a song type of girl.
Okay.
But I can't remember. Okay, so in middle school or something, they had that Tamia album, More. I really jammed that album.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody knows that album.
Okay. That's an album.
That's the one officially missing you on. Everybody knows officially missing you.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think of this Mary J. Blige album, and I don't even really like Mary J. Blige like that.
Don't play Mary J. Now
I'm just being honest. I ain't really that big of a fan of Mary J. Blige, but I wanted a Chris Brown CD for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And they were sold out, so my sister bought me a Mary J. Blige CD. The Breakthrough.
Did it have that's one that had Be Without You on there? Yeah.
Yes. Now that was a good album.
Okay.
Miss B used to play that all the time.
Really?
This was definitely in high school.
Shout out to Miss B then.
I asked for Chris Brown and I got Mary, but it was a straight album, so I can't even trip.
Oh, if you want some Mary, then I'm gonna take you back.
I don't want no Mary.
Don't do Mary like that. If you like the breakthrough, I swear you would like Share My World, My Life. What's the 411? Her beginning shit.
That's a 3.
That's what made me a real Mary fan. To be honest, I like Mary.
I mean, I like that album, but I don't really like Mary J. But I don't think she can sing that well. So what about you?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be different. I can't do one. I'm straight up. I ain't doing one. My top, straight up. No. No, straight up. Lauryn Hill, Miss Education. Lauryn Hill.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, Miss Education. Yes. And I know it's males out there who could feel me on this, but it wasn't just from a female standpoint. Like everything she was speaking on, having that X factor, forgive them, Father, when it hurt so bad, to Zion. I'm like, it spoke to my soul right there. So Lauryn Hill most definitely, and Watch the Throne. Jay-Z and Kanye. How
come I could have guessed your album? For real, the first
I would have guessed the Jasmine Sullivan for you. I would have guessed like Reality Show or something.
You know what? I'm wrong for not saying this album. It's kind of new, and people might be like, "Girl, get with it."
See, there you go. Nan's coming to you now.
Take Care.
Take Care. Oh, okay.
Drake Take Care was a really good album to me.
There you go.
Okay, I haven't been on the Drake wave for a minute since if you're reading this now. But I mean, and I like that one. But I will say Take Care is the bomb.
That had to be hands down. Like, for real.
I didn't necessarily like the singles too much, but the whole project.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what matters. One of his best projects.
For real.
I think that really brought in both genders of men and women. Both really like that album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cameras, all that.
Yes, man. Come on, man.
Good. I remember we drove back from Athens, Georgia one day, me and George, and we did not.
We ain't say nothing.
Whole ride. We just listened to the album.
We was in very high. But we was in our feelings. We was just like, we was thinking about some shit. We like, damn.
I think in your young 20s, I'm in my young 20s, so that was an album
and that's the one
I picked. That's the one that really
and it related. There you go. See, it came to you. I know it would.
Boom. There you go. Shout out to that.
That you could listen to straight from beginning. Yeah. Straight up. But those minds, man. Straight up, man.
I'm proud of myself. I actually came up with one.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Good pick.
It's a great one.
Okay. So, moving on to DJ.
DJ,
Let's
welcome, man.
Business.
What up?
Welcome, man. Welcome. Red Diamonds, man. What's up?
Man, Red Diamonds, that's my baby right there.
How did it start?
So we're gonna go from the beginning. Okay.
Yeah, let us know.
It's aspiring managers out there, man, who,
All right, well, I love my story, and it gets easier to tell it every time. So I know you all, high school, elementary and high school.
Yeah.
So from the neighborhood and all that. I went to Georgia State and graduated my bachelor's in computer information systems.
Okay.
May of 13. Shout out to the Panthers. Right after college, I started playing ball. Like in my free time, my arms started getting heavy. It's harder to shoot. And eventually my mom was like, go to the emergency room. Let's see what's going on with it. Well, they said, well, you have a tumor, son. We got to run some tests. It's going to take 5 weeks. We'll see what's going on with it. Shortly after, I went back to work at Bath & Body Works, Stonecrest. I gave a customer a bag of candles, no more than 8-9 pounds. And it was the arm with the tumor, and my arm like broke right in front of me. So what happened was, I heard the break, and then I felt it. And then when I looked, I saw my arm was like just hanging like a chicken bone and just snapped.
Word.
I was when the shock, started yelling, screaming, because I never had anything like that before. And took forever. Finally got to the ambulance. Finally got to the emergency room, and they said, well, it's obvious, son, you have a broken arm. And then I still had a fight party for Mayweather that night. Like,
oh gosh,
I'm resilient like that. I was like, I'm gonna be all right, sick and all, but I still had the fight party. So that Monday, they ran some more tests. Like immediately, they said, well, you have cancer, son, stage 2B, and I just turned white. Like, wow, like what? I just graduated again. It's my 2nd degree, beating statistics, and I never really been sick like that. I just got cancer out the blue. It's like, well, we got to amputate your arm, son. It's not looking good. You might not make it all. It's like, no, like I wasn't feeling it at all. So from that point on, like I was going home with my mom. We went to Popeyes, and I was just pissed. And I was like, well, Mom, what we gonna do? And she looked at me and she was like, we gonna fight. Ever since that day, I've been fighting. Now to Red Diamonds. So I'd be in the hospital doing chemo and trying to be occupy my mind with something else. And it was always music, because I would use music to get through the days. They'd be long ones. So I listened to a song, it's 4 minutes. Okay, cool. Listen to a longer song, it's 6 minutes. Okay, next song, 7 minutes. I would pass the days like that. So music would console me and put me in another frame of mind to get me through it. Now with Red Diamonds, red has been my favorite color, but I use red as rededicating myself to my family, my community, anything that's important to me, rededicate. Then diamonds, because they are I believe right now, the second hardest natural material on earth. In Arabic, it means unconquerable. So that's how I symbolize my spirit throughout the fight and my team. So that's what Red Diamond stands for.
Okay.
That's a story from where it came from. And I just wrapped it up with music and kept it pushing.
Really?
Wow. Well, that's a really good story.
Thanks.
That's inspiring to a lot of people.
That's inspiring.
For real, because I don't know how I would be in those type of situations. I think that's a situation a lot of people just kind of give up hope.
Yeah.
So, good for you.
You never did, man. Stand tall, man. Yeah. That's what's up.
So you definitely answered my question on why did you name it Red Diamonds. That's definitely where I was going with it. So, my next question is: so do you only manage musicians, or because to say artist is very broad. So is it only musicians or?
Initially, I brought out Red Diamonds just doing like artist management, but I'll break it down a bit more. I had to find like, what does Red Diamonds mean? I kept getting that question like now. So I broke it down to an acronym with the R meaning respect for self, your culture, others around you. It starts with self first. So self-respect and then everything else falls in line. E for education, because that's the building blocks of whatever you're trying to do. You have to have the knowledge. That's something they cannot take away from you. So I want to educate my people and myself. And D for dopeness, because everything we do has got to be just dope stuff.
Dope as fuck.
It's going to be dope. So the three facets of it, to answer this question, is artist management, event curation. So we put together events and showcases, panels that affect us positively. And then community and youth involvement. Okay. So getting out there and showing the youth that you are the future. That's who the government and powers that be want to control. So we have to take control of our youth and lead them in the right direction by showing them take care of your community.
Yeah, man. I respect that. Get back to the people, man. All to the people at the end of the day.
It feels good.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It feels good to help your community in whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? It really does. Like, it's no words for that. But I'm thinking about how you lay the groundwork for how you get that first artist that just said, okay, I'm gonna put my trust in you, buddy. I'm gonna let you manage me. You know what I'm saying? Who was that first artist? How did y'all get there? Different stuff like that. It just I love knowing the start of something, like, man. I really do. Like, it's because man.
It's interesting, man. Let me answer your question first, Bender. Now, the question was, do I only manage artists? No, artists, DJs, producers, songwriters, engineers, comedians, basically anybody that's not into sports. That's what I'm open to right now.
Okay.
Just because that's it's entertainment, but it's a different field.
Different field, different everything.
Know where I got started? Oh man, it's funny. Mutual friend for us. I'm not gonna say it's government. I'm not gonna say it's government. I'm gonna do it.
Breezy.
So, my boy Breezy Castillo, man. We played ball in middle school. We knew of each other high school, but we never really talked or anything. But I think it was just one summer after college, we started hanging out with the same people and just, having fun, being reckless and all that. And we have another mutual friend, and he was like, such and such is trying to rap. You should check him out. He was at the house that night, so he was like, yeah, let you listen to some stuff. We went to the car. He played one track. I was like, okay, it's pretty good. Pretty good. The second one was better. And the third one was great. And I was thinking about, what am I going to do after college? I don't want to do computer information systems. It's not going to fulfill me like something else good. I was thinking about artist management because I love music. And I was like, let me just take a chance on it. So we just started working from there, bouncing ideas off each other. And I was going to chemo around that time still. I would disobey doctor's orders, leave chemo, go straight to the studio. Ooh. And yeah, my nurses were mad at me. But I do that, and it was just, I was fueled by what could be and what I saw potentially. And we just did it. That's my guy.
Yeah, man.
So, what is it that you look for when deciding you're going to manage an artist or not? Because you know, anybody be like, hey, and I believe that quality is better than quantity.
Right.
So, what makes you be like, you know what, I'm gonna rock with you?
It's so many intangibles I feel you have to have as an artist in this climate, this market now, because people are losing the authenticity. So I look as best I can into your soul and see if you really are passionate. This is your thing with the music. I got to see if you're dedicated, timely, aware of your history and where the music does come from, sure of yourself. So it's a lot of intangibles, but if you have enough of them, that's what I feel makes you a complete artist and worthy of the time invested and everything. Mm-hmm. My other artists, people just refer me to my sister, good friend, and we just talk, and it grows organically from there. I always wanted to have a good relationship with the artist first before we go right into some business.
Yeah, so they could trust you, man.
Yeah.
Man.
So you wouldn't necessarily consider it like a process. It's just kind of like, you know, I'm getting to know you as a friend, maybe, and then it kind of turns into that. If that's what y'all want, I guess.
Yeah. I know further down the line, maybe years from now, I won't have time to build that relationship with somebody right there. We get right into the studio or whatever. But I want us to feel each other out and know that we're doing this for the same reason, not for monetary gain and accolades and all that stuff, because we really want to make some dope music.
Yeah, man.
So it's kind of a feeling. And
people lose that too, the aspect of it. So much about the money now, you know, they lose that musical. That's why we talk about artists now. They never like they first albums or anything like that, because they lose that feeling about it.
Entertainment, y'all know that industry is something else. We know that, but being deep in it now, and especially in Atlanta, these folks out here are for personal gain.
Yeah.
You got to get burnt. I'm glad I've gotten burnt earlier in my career as opposed to later on and losing 5-6 figures, you know, friendships and all that type of stuff. So go and get out the way.
So how do you deal with the getting burnt part of the business? Because I don't know personally, but I've seen how dirty the music business can get. So especially when you go into it genuine,
right? And
then somebody done ran off with your money. Like what do? You just kind of be like, well,
some L's, you just eat them shits. Like karma is something else, and then like further down the line, if you tarnish your relationships and your name, your face card isn't good, then that's on you. But I know that I'm solid, so I don't worry about it too much. You know, it's janky out here.
So what can an artist expect when being managed by you? What can they look forward to?
Well, commitment. I always try and stretch my 24 hours into like 42 somehow, inverse it. But I'm there. Like they know I'm there for you. I'm always looking for opportunities. If something comes across my desk, I'm not gonna just hold on to it for myself. I'll let you know about it. I like doing things as a collective, getting my whole team involved and making sure we have the same vision. You know, we're different players, but I want to get everybody on the same page. So just know that I'm there for you. I'll let you know what I do know, and we can, you know, go half on it and then come up together.
Yeah, man. That's what's up. Respect. Do you think about like knowing pop artists or like rock artists or different stuff, different genres like that, or just not right now?
Maybe just not right now. If I were to emulate any manager out there, I'd probably say Chris Lighty. I don't know if y'all familiar with him. Rest in peace to Chris Lighty, but he was
Fat Joe manager, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fat Joe, Mariah Carey, Busta Rhymes, 50 Cent, Cool J, Q-Tip. A lot of folks, like he was that guy. Like he was hungry. He used to carry crates. Like he's very humble, and I see a lot of that in myself. So he was the one to help Busta Rhymes get that Sprite endorsement. 50 Cent get that vitamin water endorsement. Like he was in the trenches with them. People wouldn't mess with 50 because
it sounded like when they were hot too. Like really doing the damn thing.
That was 96 and like 05 respectively.
Yeah, okay.
So I want to be the guy behind the scenes, be like, man, if you know who I am, like you know what I've done, but I don't need to be front stage, front center. I let my artists do that. They're the artists, so my job is to give them the platform. You know.
Okay. All right, man.
So what would you consider to be like the best and worst things of being a CEO of your management company? I know it comes with a whole lot.
Let's start with the negative. So what's the worst? Probably the easiest to think of. Well, no, I won't say that. The worst parts. Everything comes back on my head. So if the show, something doesn't go right, they're not going to talk to PR or who made the flyer. They'll be like, who's running this? So I get all the flack. The late hours, I gotta be there early, set up, talk to the DJ, talk to the venue owner, pay them, check on the bar tab all night, make sure sound check's good, the artists are where they need to be, the DJ got all the music. On and on and on to the end of the night, and then fold the chairs and all that. But I don't mind because, it'll pay off eventually. So those are the two big negatives, just having a heavy workload initially. The great parts, I enjoy being celebrated for what I do because I do work hard. Being an entrepreneur, having my own website and my own business, it feels good to say that I'm doing it on my own without having to depend on the
That's
system.
That's the best thing. Man.
Kind of getting it on my own. Self-made, and I've had plenty of support, but at the end I can depend on myself to hold it down. So
yeah, I respect that.
So what should we keep our eyes open for from Red Diamonds? What's coming up next? What's in the near future? What's in long term?
So much. I'm so excited for where I'm headed with Red Diamonds. I really feel some great things in 17. So much to touch on, but let's just say, okay, Matters of the Heart. This is the Valentine's edition, February 10th. Got some great performers. One of my artists, Dear Callie, Southwest alum.
Okay.
Sergio.
Shout out to you, Callie.
Yeah, she the bomb. She can blow.
She always can sing, goddamn.
Well, we have a live band, live new body painting, open bar. Once again, that's open bar, y'all.
When y'all hear open bar, it's time to come running.
Right.
I'll be running. Shit.
But it's gonna be a nice event. We're selling and giving away a few gift baskets, gift packages for Valentine's Day for you and your significant other, you and your bae. In April, I'm working on a mental health awareness fair, tentatively titled Black and Blue.
Yeah.
And the premise of it is to acknowledge the mental health issues that people of color go through and just don't speak on because it's so taboo.
Right.
So I'm going to lock in this venue and make a comfortable space for us to speak on, mental health issues, be it PTSD, depression, sadness, whatever. Have some comedians, keynote speakers, and just get us out there to acknowledge what's really going on.
Okay. And it took time, man. It took time. And tell the people where to follow you at. Tell the people where to follow you, where to get at you at, social media, all that stuff, website. Let us know, man. Want to look out for you.
All right, so Darius, DJ, Mr. Kickback, DJax, all that good stuff. But social media, Jack_moves. That's where you can find me at. Red Diamonds Management on Twitter, Red Diamonds MGMT. I have a free gift going out to all independent artists. Go to reddmnds.online. It's a self-promotion strategy for independent artists to get you out there. It's free.
Okay.
Lots of vital information. It's free.
Free.
The
free. Y'all know
price.
Y'all like free.
So that's reddmnds.online. The main webpage, reddmnds.com. You'll find out all of our happenings, music, what's on the way, archives, everything that you want to know about Red Diamonds is on the website, made by yours truly. So that's it for
everything we couldn't get to covered right here on this interview. Y'all go find it on that website, man.
Because it's so much. I got so much to say. It's so limited time, but y'all see.
Yeah, we see you out here working, man.
We interview you, DJ. We'll be in a nice studio.
Right.
Yes.
Just don't forget about us, man.
Not at all. There'll be more to celebrate next time.
For real. DJ, while you here, man, we're going to get into a couple topics with you right quick, man.
Sure.
So we had a question. Since you are the CEO of the management team.
Management around.
Red Diamonds to be exact.
Yeah.
If you could manage any celebrity right now, who would you pick?
Not including music.
Not including music, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one.
Who?
I would manage Usher's career.
Usher.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, he do. He should be on the Super Bowl halftime. Straight up. Why they play my boy Usher like that?
Is that the only reason?
He would have had that shit live. But no, I was thinking about a lot of people too. I was thinking about Azalea Banks. She really has talent. Like, I know people really are so disgusted by her comments and everything she says. She killed chickens or whatever like that. But she really is a good, nice little artist, nice little rapper. But she needs media training. She needs direction. She needs all of that. You feel me, Max? He feels me. Azalea Banks, for real. She had what takes to get hot, but she couldn't shut her mouth. And her people couldn't shut her mouth either. So it be like that sometimes.
I haven't heard any songs from her. I could have, but I just didn't.
Because you so turned off by her mouth, right?
That's like 3% of it. She has a good message at times, which she has a point that she
always
doesn't deliver it well. Sometimes she has a good point, but she often doesn't deliver it well. So that's what kills her. I don't want to say she can't be that bad, but she doesn't put herself out there that well. She really does.
She just says the stuff I think most of us are thinking, but she doesn't say it right.
I disagree.
She doesn't say it right.
I don't think that she says the things that most people are thinking. I think that she just is on the opposite end of it. I wouldn't necessarily say that's what people are thinking. And then her approach is always so aggressive. Like, you can state your opinion and tell people that you disagree without causing an argument and spitting on people and all this other ridiculous shit.
That's what I would talk to her about that. You know, I would talk to her about that because people have really taken a backside to her music, according to her.
But I mean, I just look at it like, to me, I mean, I don't know what she could do now that would make people want to listen to her music at this point.
Oh yeah, it's over with now.
It's over with for her. But then if you look at somebody like Cardi B, for example, she got on Love and Hip Hop, and everybody was like, "Who is this ratchet ass girl?" And when I listened to her interview, and she was like, "When I started putting out music, people thought it was a joke, and when you first saw her, you thought it was a joke." However, she kept doing her music to where people had no choice but to listen to it, and it was good. But I just don't think that Azalea Banks, I don't even think that music is something that she wants to do anymore.
She can't come back from that mouth though. But if
she tarnished a lot of relationships.
Yeah.
Potentially T.I., Pharrell. Like, if you don't get along with Pharrell, I was like, golly, like, what did he do?
Yeah. He seemed like such a zen individual.
And you know how you said, your name gets kind of burnt in the industry, and I think that...
Oh, she burnt, but...
Nobody, I just feel like, who would want to work with you? The guy was trying to help you to get in movies or whatever, and you went around his friends and acted a fool.
Yeah.
So you burnt that bridge. All those people probably don't want to have nothing to do with you.
Yeah, they'll be less inclined to give you the benefit of the doubt.
She just got to go on the real, like... I will put her on a real, like, apology campaign. Sorry for my comments or whatever, if they may have offended you, but I was speaking from my heart, speaking how I felt. Sorry about this deal with Russell Crowe or whatever like that. I'm gonna take it back, but go hit this mixtape. Give me a chance. You know what I'm saying?
That wouldn't be the way to do it.
But what about you? Who would you say?
Jasmine Sullivan. My girl, she got it. She
do got the talent. I ain't gonna lie. She got the talent. She ain't got the proper backing though.
She does not. And the thing is, I think that Jasmine Sullivan has a lot of fans because her shows sell out. Her albums don't do that well.
But you know what? That's on the label and all the people back there involved. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that she has a strong team.
Yeah. I don't be knowing her album coming up.
Because they don't promote it.
Yeah, I was all about that reality show. I ain't know that shit came out about a year later. Like, yo.
Yeah, and I think that she's not on the forefront of her career. Like, people will forget what she looked like. If she's not out there enough. Why ain't she on some magazine? At least put her on the front of the Black Hair magazine or something. I mean,
and I hate to say that once you get across to them damn, I don't want to look for no validation of white people either, but once she get that backing from them, then that's all she need. Because all it took for Donald Glover to preach in front of some white people that Bad and Bougie is one of the best songs of the year. You get what I'm saying?
But I just don't think that she gets the opportunity.
She don't get the opportunity.
She don't get the opportunity. People are not... And she makes really good... I think she makes music that can be for both, but she just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't think her image is right.
Well, yeah, I feel you on Jam Sullivan, most definitely.
What about
you, dear? Come back to you, bro.
I'm gonna go back to the music. Keep it in line. So, if I had to pick an artist, I would go with Big Sean right now.
Yeah.
Cause I like what he has going with good music and Donda, Kanye West's mother, like their whole marketing campaign, the Freaky Colors. This album and last one, I like the rollout for him. I think Def Jam and Good Music are doing a pretty good job. And he's a hip hop artist that like can really rap.
Yeah.
Like he raps fast, but
he's got a little
flow, all that. So.
Yeah.
And he seems like he embraces stuff around him, like the books that he reads, I read. He's aware of himself, so he'll be somebody you could bounce ideas off of easily. I think. So I pick Big Sean.
Yeah, that's a dope pick though. When's the new album come out anyway?
Friday, the 2nd or 3rd. So I think Friday.
I love this song he got though.
What song?
But tonight I bounce back.
I remember when Big Sean first came out, I was like, damn, Big Sean is fine. I feel like he could be a lot bigger than what he is.
No pun intended.
Yeah. I don't know if that's by choice or by circumstance. I'm not quite sure with him.
But it's like, where's the line crossed? Maybe he, I don't know. He get mixed between all the Drakes and the Chance the Rappers and the J. Cole's and stuff like that. He don't have to, he don't have to shuck and jive for his damn coins or nothing like that. And I think that's where it's lost in it right there. They forget Big Sean in general. You know what I'm saying? And he get lost between all of that. He really does. But it draws a line like, but maybe he comfortable where he at. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he comfortable with the fame he at. If he at the Drake level of fame, that might be uncomfortable for him. If he at the goddamn Jay-Z fan, he might be uncomfortable with that. Kanye fan. Yeah, man. That was a little fun little topic though. Celebrities who you manage. Y'all can get back at us about that. Y'all want to know. Some celebrities you'll manage. Some people say Chris Brown, Nicki Minaj, hey, whoever you name. But goddamn, Darius, we appreciate you coming out here today, man.
For sure, man.
For this little interview.
Socials again, remind the people where they can find you.
Yeah. Website one more time, all that.
All right, it's Jack_moves. That's where you can find me. Twitter, IG, and all that good stuff. Jack, JACK_moves. Darius Jackson, I'm always on the move. Now, as far as Red Diamonds, Twitter is Red Diamonds MGMT. All other social medias, Red Diamonds Management. To see that free branding strategy for independent artists, go to reddmnds.online. That's for you. That's free. It's a free download.
Free, once again.
Free.
Free 99.
The best price is free. Yeah.
Free.
And it's quality too. So it's a lot of tidbits and intangibles that you can use to separate yourself from the artist community.
Okay.
reddmnds.com. That's our website. Yeah, get us some clicks. It's some quality stuff up there. Learn more about me and what my mission is.
All right, man. I like that, man.
Well, Darius, thank you for coming and hanging out with us and chatting it up.
For real.
Yeah.
You help us a little minute. Yeah, man. You helping us out, goddamn. We trying to break through.
Oh, no doubt.
I wish you guys could see our scenery right now. Catch us in a couple months. We're going to be up.
Elevated. Yeah.
On a little card table and the laptop, man. It's
and
a
shout
blessing.
out to our buddy Max over here. He said he was going to be quiet for the last few parts.
Yeah.
Woof, woof.
But he said I need to hurry it up because I will only cooperate for so long.
Thanks, y'all. Thank you very much.
Right,
Thanks, Darius.
Thank you. All right, man. That New Edition movie, though. I know you seen it. I'm like on a real New Edition kick, man.
You know how long it take me to watch movies and stuff, but I got on through it.
You got on through it as a struggle or it was good?
Oh, no, okay. It was good. I had to find time to watch it.
It was 6 hours long, but I mean...
Yes, I don't have that type of time, so...
Really 4 hours without commercials, but yeah.
Well, I had it on fast forward, so I ain't had no commercials.
DVR shouted.
So, I think that the movie was great.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
I am so glad they did not take that shit to Lifetime.
For real.
Because Lifetime would have screwed y'all over.
Take note, BT. Take note, Lifetime. This how you do it. That's how you do a biopic, for real.
Listen, this is how you do a biopic. I think that I always thought that Whitney Houston and Aaliyah biopic should have, documentary or movie or whatever, should have been on BET.
Still haven't seen the Whitney Houston one, to be honest.
It was about Bobby Brown.
Really?
Which I thought was weird.
But let me ask you a question, though. On those films, were they family or were they involved in something? They dead, but...
Yes.
But they people was involved?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Of course they people... I know the people for Aaliyah family was involved.
Because I know from Aaliyah, I know it was really Wendy Williams doing the backing on the producing and stuff like that.
Why would you want Wendy Williams to do
Like, what does she know about Aaliyah?
Who
you know
was
what I'm saying?
Fucking Wendy Williams. What does she do?
But New Edition, they was all there. They got the old manager. They got the old regular
I guess
people.
there's one difference in those movies versus the Lifetime movies. They did biopics on people who weren't alive anymore. Mm-hmm. So she can't... Only thing that she can learn from Whitney is from what she see on videos, and from Aaliyah is what she see on videos and what she hear through people who know her. So I do like that they were with the real New Edition, and because I was listening to their interview and they were just like, they went through a boot camp of learning these dances.
And you could tell them niggas was tight, man.
They was on it, okay? And
Once I saw that If It Isn't Love, I saw them reenact that. I said, I'm sold. They got it. They good. I'm good, man.
Even the little boys. I can't forget about the little boys that were playing the New Edition on the first part. Like, when they was kids, those kids were good, too.
Yeah.
So, it was
little boys.
It was good casting, man.
No, for real. Good job, BET, for real.
A really, really...
Now, let's get Jodeci next. Let's get goddamn...
I think
Escape.
we need a redo of the Whitney and Aaliyah, and y'all need to do it over. I feel like it's...
To be honest though, Whitney needs to be in theaters. Whitney needs to be in theaters.
Yeah,
she needs to be on the level of Ray. You remember Ray with Jamie Foxx?
I do, but I do not want them to put a movie out of Whitney Houston like on the big screen unless it is perfect.
It better be right. Yeah, you right about that.
Do not get up there and give us no bullshit because I'm gonna be pissed off.
You right about that.
So if it's gonna be some bullshit, keep it on Lifetime
and keep it real, man. I'm surprised Bobby let the shit. I'm surprised Bobby let all that shit about him being told. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they asked the boy, did he get to spend time with Bobby? He was like, he spent the whole 4th of July with Bobby. Like,
that's what's up.
I was like, everybody was really dedicated to it, and it shows.
And I still respect the Bobby. I don't give a fuck what they say about Bobby. I've been like on the New Edition kick. That Don't Be Cruel album is the truth, man. I've been playing that like it's goddamn the Bible. But yeah, man, that it was hands down.
I said they had BET made some money this last week.
Oh, most televised in network history
for BET.
Yeah, New Edition store.
Good for them.
Shout out to y'all.
If they want to keep BET alive and popping, they better do some more of these more often.
Man, I'm telling
y'all figured out the recipe. Now get to it.
All right, I'm waiting for Jodeci. All right, let's go.
So,
moving on, man.
I really enjoyed that, man. That was awesome.
I'm glad you did. You don't like movies either.
I like. Yeah, I don't, but it was good.
Who don't like movies, man?
I be bored. I ain't got that time. I watch movies all damn day. You get a strong hour out of me, and I'm out. And I didn't even fall asleep.
Freaking 90-year-old we dealing with over here.
That's not true. I watch Housewives all day.
So a good quality movie? I prefer a good quality movie.
You be watching movies with people, they be like, don't talk. What you mean, don't talk?
Because you ain't supposed to talk. All right, that's a pet peeve, man.
I was up in here to figures. I wanted to talk, but I didn't. I was talking a little bit. The rest that I have to talk about is pretty much bad news, I guess.
Oh, not bad news.
I don't know if I want to give a shout out or I don't know. Or just call him a dumbass. A guy at Burger King, he's an employee there. He got arrested for selling weed through the drive-thru.
Oh, Lord.
So, you just have to ask for your fries extra crispy. And I guess that means you want to a blunt or
You want a sack?
Want a sack or what's it called when you get $20 worth?
2 grams.
A gram.
Yeah, 2 grams, right?
No,
Well, $10 is a gram now.
But that's 2 blunts, right?
$10 is two blunts.
Well, whatever. If you want some weed, whatever. So, my boy got caught.
That actually wasn't a bad idea if they did it right. Why was fries extra crispy the keyword?
I don't know. I'm assuming he got caught because somebody was like, "Nigga, you put weed in my bag," and I just wanted some fucking French fries or something.
I just wanted my fries extra crispy, literally. No, for real. Why was that they code word though, man?
I mean, what else would
made
you
me
say?
mad.
I mean, what else could you say?
What you don't order at Burger King? I would be like, you don't get a McFlurry at a Burger King, right? Let me get a McFlurry.
But you would get caught if you got like people come up to the drive-thru. Everybody keep asking for a McFlurry.
I'm like,
you don't sell them.
And then you gotta buy something if you gonna come through the drive-thru. Get you a damn sweet tea or something. I'm thinking my McDonald's for some reason.
That's what I'm saying. You talking about a fucking McFlurry?
And then I just said sweet tea. I'm like, well, I'm thinking my McDonald's, goddamn. But no.
Sell sweet tea? Don't everybody sell sweet tea?
But you don't make the same sweet tea like McDonald's do, though. If anything, you go to McDonald's for the sweet tea.
It probably ain't sweet tea for real. Ain't shit they selling it for real.
You get a high damn blood pressure off that. Diabetes. And you good to go.
McDonald's a death trap. Y'all better not eat.
But what would you say, though? I don't know. What do they sell?
I mean, I thought it was pretty clever. What else could you say?
Or let me get an extra cup. Why? You know what I'm saying? Why would people need an extra cup? You get what I'm saying?
I guess.
Let me get an extra cup.
Let me get a cup of water. Cup of ice.
No, I couldn't do a cup of water.
Why?
Because people ask for a cup of water if they if they got a coupon or something like that.
People, I think that's a regular thing.
Yeah, I'll be like, let me get an extra cup. See, that's what they could have.
So what do you mean? It was just like they be at the window. He'd be like, "Hey, it's an extra $10." Because I mean, you can't tell them that on the total.
I guess it's word of mouth though. Then I got that homeboy at the Burger King. He worked drive-thru.
Man, that nigga should have just sold weed. He was like, I gotta work around the clock. Okay.
It was just all the way bad. They didn't have it right.
2 jobs.
They didn't have it right. They should have had a better plan before they did that.
I mean, it sounded like he really thought that shit out, but it just
because fries extra crispy, they probably put it in somebody, old lady, or
old white lady,
or old hag who just ain't got nothing else to do but want to tell on people.
Goddamn corporate,
right?
She should have just went home and smoked it.
I know, old lame. I hate people do that. It wasn't no damn heroin or nothing. Like, why you mad? But whatever.
She ain't want no weed. She just want some damn French fries.
Or just throw it away. Like you ain't gotta do all that. It's just a little weed, man.
Cause I mean, I'm assuming they had to pay for it before you gave it to them, though. So they was just like,
I'm thinking maybe, but the way you saying it, maybe they paying through the window. Fries extra crispy. But how would they know? Like, say if they wanted the 3-5 or something like that.
You can't.
Fries extra crispy 3 times.
You can't come up here and order in bulks, okay?
we only got a little bit.
Hey, man. The most you can get is a gram, bro. And that's extra. That's all I sell is grams. You can't say I want them extra crispy.
They was a fail. They failed at that.
I'm sorry, brother. He was trying to get his hustle on, man. I can't knock your hustle, but you know.
I can't either, but hey, you did it all.
Get it how you live, pimp. Hopefully he out of jail soon. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he lost his job at Burger King.
Was he white or black?
I don't know. I don't want to guess. He was probably white.
He probably was white. He'll be out in 2 weeks. He'll be out in 2 weeks.
He probably wasn't white, but
Mexican then.
He was probably black.
I hope he wasn't black and be that damn stupid. No, man.
I just don't think nobody else would be that creative to be like, hey, I'm trapping out Burger King.
If he were creative, he would have said extra cup instead of extra crispy.
Please, niggas get caught selling weed every goddamn day.
You gotta be smart with that shit, man.
Hey, get it how you live, pimp.
You know, I was thinking about though. It was this post on Facebook, right? And it was like 2008 to 2012, Travis Porter, or it was 2013 to 2017. Now, Migos. How would you answer that question?
I got my money on Travis Porter.
You got your money on Travis Porter?
Only because that was during my turn up time, for real.
They represented college, like for real.
Yeah, it's like late high school, all of college, really. I'll still listen to Travis Porter, some old gems if I'm trying to turn up for the old time.
I actually haven't heard Travis Porter in a long time, to be honest.
I still got it on my. It's on
your live mixtape.
It's on my music. Yeah, it's on my live mixtape or whatever. So they still come up, but as far as career wise, Migos have a better career than Travis Porter.
They shining right now, man.
They doing it for the culture, ain't that what they say?
Yeah, and their album is number one. They shit sold over 200,000, I think.
But
that's crazy.
I think that Travis Porter was really like the first. They were like what the Migos are now first.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they came up in different eras. We were talking about timing earlier. The timing, nobody would predict that social media would have been like this, I guess. But social media was out back then, but not as out.
I'm impressed on it.
So like if we had a Travis Porter show, I was not Snapchatting. I didn't even know what the fuck Snapchat was. Or I wasn't taking pictures to put on Facebook. That's all you could do.
It's true. It's true.
I don't even remember when Instagram got popping. I don't know. But the video era wasn't out then. And that's really how I think like the Migos and all, because I mean realistically, a lot of black people don't buy music. That's white consumers.
That's real.
Buying
that's
music.
Real.
And they hear all this music through social media because of black people.
But I think back to like, I don't know, with Migos, even before all this shit popped up with them, they never stopped giving hits though. Versace.
Oh, they were very consistent.
Freak No More, goddamn Fight Night. That was still a hit in the club and everything. It was still was kind of the same.
When the Migos came out, they were all when they put out Versace. But black people wasn't really wearing Versace like that for real. The black people started wearing Versace after the Migos was screaming Versace.
And
but you know who was wearing Versace? Who? All the white people.
And they got them.
And they had their video at the Versace mansion.
They all about right timing too, to be honest. Migos really are about right timing. I mean, Versace got hurt because of what you just said, but then Drake got on the track. They called people to get on with them because of Drake. And then with this Donald Glover shit, it's all about right timing with them. But I don't know, music wise, it's hard. It's hard. But now I'm thinking about all Travis Porter old hits, man.
It's hard for us to say because we are like. We really was like growing up with this Travis Porter shit. Like, I mean, Travis Porter is a part of me. I remember plenty turn-ups off of Travis Porter.
Yeah.
I can turn up to Migos in my car, but I ain't going to the club like that no more. So I don't get drunk and act crazy to Migos. I mean, it's just
that's probably why it's different then.
But the kids who in the club now, I'm talking about kids like I'm a grandma. The folks who in the club now probably jamming to the Migos.
The kids who in the club.
But you know, that's hard for me to say.
It's a hard one. They both from Atlanta. They both doing their damn thing. Three dudes. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
man,
Travis Porter lost their momentum. Okay, I give it to Migos on that. They never lost their momentum. They never stopped going, even when they had the smallest things going on, everything going on. So yeah, I'm sticking with Migos, man. They never lost that momentum. They kept on going. Travis Porter is dead.
I mean,
no offense to them.
They dead now, but at the time they wasn't dead.
Yeah.
But I mean, the Migos, they got it now. Like, and they can get whoever on their track that they want to.
It's all about keeping going, man.
So,
yeah, keep going. You heard their new album, though?
No, like not yet.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really wanted to listen to it, to be honest. I gotta be in the right mood for that. I might have to get.
You ain't ready for it?
Have to drink me a couple margaritas first.
Getting that turn up feeling.
Yeah.
I was in the gym when I was listening to it. And, you know, when you in the gym, you like, yeah.
I can't listen to new music in the gym. I got to stick to my playlist so I know that I'm going to get shit done.
Okay.
If I go in there on some new shit, I'm like, oh, hell no.
That's kind of like what makes me go to the gym, though, if I know I'm going to listen to something new. Like, okay, this album just came. I'm about to go listen to this.
I can't do that. I did listen to Kalani's new album, though, last night when I was chilling.
I didn't listen to that.
That's chill music. Okay. I enjoyed it. I thought it was nice. I thought it was a good album.
It was a good album.
I like Kalani, though.
Yeah.
Back to the bad stuff. I wasn't done. But I'm glad you put in some positivity there. Okay. We needed that because I'm about to go there.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
So, Donald Jackass Trump.
Oh, Lord.
He decided that he wanted to initiate his executive order for the Muslim ban, even though he said it's not a Muslim ban. I forgot what he wanted to call it. He tried to dress it up and make it real nice for you. Over the weekend, it was banning immigration from 7 countries. I'm not going to name them, but they're, mostly Muslim countries or whatever is the religion there. So you got people stuck at the airport, pissing people off. People can't get home to their families. Ain't nobody going home. Everybody's in a fucking uproar. And you know what Donald Trump is doing? Not giving a fuck like he always does.
Yeah, sure.
And why did they vote for him? Because I didn't vote for him.
What's the saying? He was elected, not selected.
Well, he's the goddamn president. So however he got there, white power. That's exactly what it is. It's white power. It's money. And they just want somebody to... I just feel like, why are you trying to piss these people off over here, okay? You're going to go over here and piss all these countries off. And you got Iran was like, well, they can't come over here. Well, no offense. We weren't coming over there anyway. Okay,
I was just about to say, who's looking to go to Iran?
Yeah, that's not a destination choice.
That's on my to-go list.
For me, personally. But a shot for a shot. I get it. But quit fucking with these folks. Because you be done piss these people off over here, and these 7 countries band together and be like, you know what? I got a couple of missiles back over here. And they be like, shit, I got some nuclear bombs over here. We can just set them bitches off at the same time. Fuck it.
When you get in perspective like that, and I mean, it's wrong. I'm not a Trump supporter by any means. I'm not. Mm-hmm. I swear I'm not. I'm not by any means. But what I do feel on, I just hate all of this uproar when it's, when it's people of my color, we getting killed out there on the street, man. It's like, where all y'all was at when we was suffering, man?
What do you know what I'm saying? You don't think that black people tried to do what they... I mean...
I'm talking about all these celebrities, all these marches, all these protests, all these mad stuff going on.
Well, they did do protests for the Black Lives.
It wasn't not enough. We didn't have nearly as much as the numbers as the women's march, or goddamn this shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just real. I'm real iffy on the subject. You know what I'm saying? It's wrong. Don't get me wrong. You can't. This whole banning shit is wrong. But I'm like, yo, it is what it is. We ain't looking for. We been at war with these countries for the longest. It's been shit happening. It's been people coming over here trying to blow us the fuck up back since 9/11. You know what I'm saying? What's the big deal? But I don't want to say that. But it's just, I'm real iffy.
I don't know. I don't fuck with it. This he talking about he trying to build this wall for real and all this other bullshit. I just
maybe it's time for us to start weeding out these people who really are looking out for negativity in our country.
Okay, well, get all these racist ass white people out the country. Put their ass on the boat and send their ass to Iran. Put them on the plane and get rid of them. Because to me, they the one causing the problems. These Muslims ain't over here bothering nobody. They trying to get home to their family.
Half the time, they not bothering nobody.
A lot of the time, they not. But you got white people walking up in church shooting the folks, but he get to go to Burger King before he goes to jail.
But it's been people for those countries that has caused terrorist acts on our country.
Yes, but there are also people within this country who cause terrorist acts to the country too. But what about them?
I get that. That's what I'm saying. That's what we gotta handle shit that's going on in our country first, man. And exactly. banning a quarter of the problem. I mean,
I don't think that's the problem.
I mean,
and I just think that he just pouring out hate. It's just hate. And one thing that I have learned, and people learn this as children, when you tell people they can't do some shit, that's all the more reason for people to find ways that they can do it. Oh, so you banning niggas now? So, people can't come over there? Okay, well, we're going to force our way over here. And you know what's going to happen when we get over there? We're going to fuck some shit up.
It's going to be the same outcome. It's gonna be those people. It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad
people everywhere. But if we can,
so you just gonna think you should ban people because of their religion? He claimed that that's not the case. That is so fucking stupid to me. I say this all the time. I just wish I could meet his ass.
It ain't gonna do nothing for you. To be honest, it really ain't.
It really won't.
It's gonna go out of one end and out the other.
He can say whatever he like, but it's gonna make me feel better because I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna read him for filth. Because I just think that's what he is. He's a filthy fucking shit.
And you can't, and y'all can't think, and y'all can't think all of this is acted by Trump. Like he's a puppeteer. He's a puppet, man.
Just how they picked on Obama.
He the face, but he the face, goddamn. But it's the people who we nominated for the state and the Senate and all of that stuff. It's Republican led, so it's
There's nothing we can do.
I blame the people. I really straight do.
I didn't vote for these dumbass people, so I just feel like there's nothing that we can do but watch this shit happen.
Give it 2 years, we can vote for the next senators, man. Y'all better wake up, man.
I just hope that Donald Trump quits. That's in my perfect world.
Not gonna quit, man.
In the perfect world, because I don't see him getting impeached. It's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
I
see him leaving before he get impeached. It's not gonna happen. And I don't think he gonna leave just to say that, you know what? I was the president. It was me. I did this. I fucked shit up, and I went on back.
And that's even worse. Even if he do that, it's even worse. You got this nigga behind him who he invited as vice president, Mike Pence.
He's the epitome.
That's even the worst, man.
I hope both of them.
I mean, it's nothing that really this country could do. We just gotta see the outcome of it. But
can we just do it over?
I mean, the ban is despicable, but I don't see why people are such an uproar about it when it's, you know,
and I just
it's people in their countries that
I just think that it's not right, because, and then for you, I would say take that, like, it's people out. This is my thing. Don't tell me I can't do something. Like, if he be like, you know what, I'm banning all African Americans from coming to Washington, D.C. Because when they come out here, they be mad, they be protesting outside the goddamn White House. Y'all can't come. I'm gonna have a problem with that.
But
you can't tell me I can't do that.
But you can't tell you can't do that. But will you take your ass up to the D.C.? No, if you don't want me, there,
right.
It doesn't, but it makes it worse in the sense, like, if you gonna go up there to DC or whatever, this, that, and the other, try to protest and everything, like, they don't want you there. Don't be where you not wanted. They don't want you in this country. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the fuck out.
I just think that I cannot conform to that idea, like, you don't want me somewhere, so I can't come. That's what's been put into black people's minds forever. We can't do something. We're not supposed to be here, so don't show up. There are many places they don't want us in fucking college. We went any goddamn way. They don't want us out here having these corporate jobs. We got them bitches anyway. So I just feel like,
and all of us, we still chasing that attention from them. You know what I'm saying?
It's a way to oppress people. I just think that's what it is. It's a way to oppress people and to make people feel small. And it's working. You got these people breaking down in the airport because they can't go home and see their families. Nigga, the fuck? Like, what? I was just over here. Now I can't go home no more?
This thing is worse. They'll find another way, just like the Mexicans find their way to cross the border all the time. They'll find
exactly. That's what I'm saying. When you tell people they can't do something, they gonna do it any fucking way.
But it's just gonna
be a cause for disaster, because now people are pissed.
It's just gonna be. It is what it is, man. Because
you thought there was a problem before. Okay.
I don't like all this uproar, but videos of, I don't know, niggas getting. It's just
fuck Trump. I'll say any opportunity I can get. He is a bitch ass little shit, and I don't like you or your wife or your children. And I don't ever talk about the children, but I don't like them either.
He's just doing his job,
or all them people that you sit up in there and talk to, and I don't like Omarosa either.
He honestly just doing the job that he said he was gonna be doing from get go.
Fuck him.
He shouldn't have
ran in the first place.
He said he was gonna be building this wall. We just need to get prepared.
He should stay on Celebrity Apprentice and act like he got a fucking job.
Y'all just didn't take his ass seriously. He been said this shit was gonna. He been said this shit was gonna do.
These stupid ass. Jesus.
Fix it, Jesus.
Please, because that's all I can say. I'm not gonna keep ranting on about it because it gets me upset. Because I legit, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much I dislike him.
Oh, Lord.
I'm at like 1 million.
Okay.
If I see him, it's on sight. Okay.
Write a letter to the White House. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Write a letter to the White House.
Fucking with Trump, he gonna goddamn
see if your voice
come put a wall
heard.
around my damn house. I ain't gonna be able to get out my fucking driveway. With that being said about Trump, we also have to talk about Uber.
Okay.
So Uber got into a big scandal because, anyway, during this time of Trump's bullshit, the people that were stuck at the airport at JFK, Uber got rid of the surcharges, while the taxi companies took a strike.
Okay.
So, while everybody's trying to stand together and be for the people, Uber over here like, fuck it, we just lowered the price. Y'all niggas. So, we'll take y'all home.
Get money. I just playing.
Hey.
Now that's real.
Morally, it's not right. On the business side, it was a good move. But now people are pissed. People are deleting Uber. And, hey.
Was it that deep, though?
It's deep for people because people don't want... People.
I don't know if you took a taxi cab in New York, but I felt a lot discriminated against when you try to wave down the taxi, but they don't stop for you because you a black man. But this next little white lady right here, you stop for her. That's discrimination. Have these people like the taxi? I don't know all the taxi people nationalities and nothing like that. Have they ever stood up for the black race?
I don't know who the fuck. I've never rode in a taxi.
And they just passed by me. I remember that. I will never forget that. They rolled past my little black
Uber
ass.
drivers can decide to not pick your ass up if they don't want to.
Man,
Uber can be like, hey, she black, I don't pick up black people. And keep it fucking pushing. Everybody got that right. So, the people was mad, said fuck Uber, they're deleting you, so.
You deleting your Uber? I think I asked you that earlier.
I mean, shit, I don't really use Uber any fucking way. So.
Look, we live too far to use some damn Uber.
I don't have time for that shit. I have to pay $25 fucking to get to where I got a full tank of gas. So, I don't use it that way, so it ain't no pressure for me to get rid of it. But
I heard Lyft donated like
that was gonna be MVP the week.
$1 million to the cause or whatever cause it is.
So they took a stance against Trump's immigration actions, and they promised to donate $1 million to the ACLU, which is the American Civil Liberties Union. Don't know what that is, but it sounds nice. I guess people to be treated fairly or something like that.
Just the Muslim people.
It says American.
Okay.
Well, I mean that don't mean not Muslim.
You can still be Muslim if you're married.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
the thing is, he blocking out Muslims from the countries that caused harm to America, right?
Yes, but I think that even people who were coming back from those countries who were already here can't get back in.
Well, they went over there. Who told y'all to go?
I might want to go see my mama.
Who told you you better go make it? Oh, just playing. Nah,
what?
I'm being unreasonable.
You are.
I'm being unreasonable. But yeah, I mean that's a good thing to stand with the people, stand with the cause.
Sure.
That also was a money play with them too.
Hell yeah.
Read between the lines with that. They say okay. Let's donate a little million. We're going to get it right back.
But see, now it's a good money play because y'all kept y'all morals. And now y'all finna get a whole lot of business. Because all them people who moved from Uber now going to Lyft. Boom. Just like that. They did it, kept their morals, got their money. Even if they weren't.
But what if they was the first to drop their sub charges and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, people do a lot of dirty shit in the dark. But who got caught?
Uber. That's true.
So
MVP for that, goddamn. You got to slide on through there.
If you gonna do your dirt, don't get caught.
Do it right, goddamn.
So right now I gotta say shout out to Lyft.
That Uber shit gonna blow over though. I think so. People can't stop Uber.
I don't know. I don't really give a shit regardless because I don't use either one of them.
But if we go MVP to Lyft, man.
Yeah, but I give it to y'all. And then Uber said, "Hey, we ain't the only people who supported this." He started name dropping. He name dropped all these companies, all these CEOs. Uber said, "I will not go down by my goddamn self." He was a snitch. Didn't work out. Nobody cares. You got caught.
Well, you go Lyft, man. Go do your thing, Lyft.
So shout out to Lyft.
That's a blessing. That's not a blessing, but whatever.
No, I wouldn't call it a blessing, but hey, they got lucky. Early dismissal.
All right.
So I'm gonna give it to Carolyn Bryant.
And now tell us about this chick.
She was a white woman who claimed that Emmett Till harassed her. You know the story.
You know the Emmett Till story. Okay.
He whistled at her, and her husband and brother-in-law killed him, mutilated his body, tied him down underwater. Crazy shit.
And what'd she do?
She lied. The bitch lied.
How old is she now?
Old
as fuck. You waited this long to say you lied.
That shit's just, it's been eating at my spirit. Bitch, do you know how long ago that was?
All right, you eating at your spirit because you on your deathbed, chick. What you mean?
Oh my gosh.
All right, come on, man. You can't cause no uproar like that and cause all that shit. It's a special place in hell for people like her, man.
Her brother.
For real.
Her husband.
The whole nine.
And even if she lied or not, it don't justify what they did.
For real. It don't.
It should have never happened. But the fact that you lied about it, like, bitch, why would you do that? She is a trifling ass little hoe.
For real.
And the Emmett Till family said, they forgive her because that's the godly thing to do. And that take much strength.
And that's always black people. It's always the guy. It's always the guy. It's always the guy thing to do. God, no, say fuck her, yo. She ruined that nigga. She ruined that whole existence of that man. Fuck her.
That was a real stamp in black history that you lied. Like, why would you do that? If you had never said anything about it to your husband or your brother, this wouldn't, It would have never happened. This would have never happened.
And she really didn't have no reason to lie about it in the first place. No. Let it go. Don't say nothing.
Why did you do that? I just think she's so weak for that. And I just felt like, man, put that bitch in jail. But then I was just kind of like, what they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't kill him. In my mind, she was an accessory to murder because she lied.
She played a major part more than her brother and...
They ain't gonna put her old ass in jail, though.
What, though?
White
She too old. She too old anyway.
So, the bitch can get old
let me
finish off her last couple years or months in jail. That's me. I can't do that.
She too old. They ain't gonna
do nothing. They gonna give her a fucking special on 60 Minutes or some bullshit. That's what they gonna do. And interview her ass. They gonna give her ass a check that she can give to her family for lying about it. I bet. That's exactly what they gonna do. Mm-hmm. They been interviewing her all on TV now. She ain't doing nothing but getting a check. This some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
That's ridiculous. It's all right.
They got me cursing a lot on this episode. It's gonna piss me off this week.
Let the afterlife deal with her. Man.
Man, and you gotta watch Emmett Till family. She better, she ain't gonna give him no money, but she need to. That's the least she can do, cause she finna get the check.
Has she said anything to the family?
I think she apologized. Thanks.
That you lied.
What can I do with a goddamn apology?
I hate this shit, man. Now she old. Now she old and good to go.
Is it just kind of like as a parent or whatever, seeing it, like, now when I see the documentary of my child or pictures of my child, I'm just thinking like, bitch, and you lied?
That's ridiculous, man.
She a weak ass bitch.
Get that hoe out of here, man.
Yeah, girl, go on somewhere and
let me know how hell doing for you.
Yeah, because that's where you'll be.
Bye.
Sitting right next to your husband and your brother-in-law.
Bye-bye.
Fuck you. So, take me a chill pill.
I agree with you on that early dismissal. That was a good early dismissal. I hate people like that, man.
Go in on her. So,
white people. No offense to my good white people out there.
But the ones like her.
She a bad white people.
Dust. So, that's what she gonna be real soon. Dust. Ashes.
Literally. She probably she close to it now. She's fading off.
That's what people do. They try to repent for their sins and stuff.
No, fuck that.
That's what she's trying to do. Jesus. I know God is a forgiving God, but I don't know. She might really feel bad for real. I don't know. But.
Hey, wait, man, get out of here. You know how white people age too. Their skin falling off now. Go on, dust off, man.
Oh, wrinkle face, bitch.
Nah, burn them for you. No, that's rude. I'm sorry.
Tell me something good. Tell me that you love me, yeah.
Tell me something good, B. What's going on?
Well, my girl B is pregnant with twins.
Why did I knew there was gonna be a twin something good?
Turn up I was thinking
of this shit when I was on the way here. I was like, why she say this gonna be her tell me something good?
And
Watch.
it is. Listen, man, my girl B had been struggling. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen the documentary? She just, of course. She
No doubt. Sorry.
But I think that, this is really a blessing for her. And she ain't got one in the oven. She got two. So when I get with my girls who appreciate Beyonce, we going to take 2 shots apiece for the twins.
Okay.
Since my girl B won't be drinking for a while, girl, we'll drink for you in celebration. We are all so proud. And I usually don't leave comments on celebrities' pages. Actually, I never do. But that I left a comment on.
You said congratulations?
No, but I left some emojis.
Oh, wow.
I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so great.
What's she going to do about all them people she laying down at Coachella?
Well, they'll be all right. They can get over it.
All them paying customers. But not for real, congratulations. Congratulations and all that. Twins are a blessing.
I'm glad I went to go see Beyonce when I did, because she probably going to be off the scene for a while.
Rich people, they do that in vitro and different stuff like that to make her damn kid. So, hey.
Do what she got to do.
She got to do what she got to do.
She got them now. I hope they come out blessed. They will be blessed.
Oh, they going to be ultimately blessed.
I was genuinely happy.
Really?
I really was. I was just like, yes, girl, yes. Build this family. Give us 2 more.
I hope she get Jay-Z a boy, though. It wasn't that serious to me, but congratulations.
Yeah, that's my tell me something good. I'm still excited about it. I've been geeked about that shit all day.
Really? Like it's your baby or something like that.
Right. I was just like, what? I was an hour late. I got back on Instagram. I was like, what?
Get out of here. Well, congratulations. All that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. She can sit her ass down. We ain't got to hear about no damn Beyonce for the next couple of minutes.
It doesn't matter, because when she come back, she coming back strong, and she coming back with baby blue and the 2 little twins. I wonder
purple and violet.
Purple and violet.
Stick with the color scheme.
It don't matter what she named them. I just can't wait to see them. This is gonna be great.
You were really excited.
So what about you? Is that your tell me something good too?
No, it's not my it's not my tell me something. It actually is not, never. But Nas getting his own show on BET.
He is.
I thought that was dope.
I thought that was nice.
That's a good tell me something good, because he's a brilliant artist, brilliant rapper, and to have his BET shining, they with this New Edition store, I'm like, man, BET doing their thing. But they gonna get a little show on Nas and his coming up in the rap game. So he looking for actors. He looking for newfound actors, not the regular people you see. So yeah, man, let's tell me something good, man. Showcasing Nas' life, man.
I think that's gonna be good, because I know he gonna be hands on with his stuff.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, and good music. We get to hear good music, good acting. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? It's all in the cards.
It'll be
man.
good acting. He gonna make sure it's straight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
They doing it for the culture out here. Ain't that what the Migos said?
Migos. Yeah, man. Tell me something good.
Cool. So I'm going to leave you guys with a question. So the question of the week is, what kind of tipper are you? So do you do like the standard 15%? Or are you one of like, oh, I ain't getting no good service? Or so you just be like, I don't tip at all. Mm. So let us know, when you go out to dinner, or,
people ain't going to be real on them. They going to be like, I tip all the time. I tip 25%.
25%.
No, don't.
Oh, it's right, a big ass 0 with a line through.
No matter what.
Oh, I got $1 in my purse.
Look, the other day. All right, we'll talk about it. I'm sorry. I'm about to get into it now.
So, let us know. Follow us on the social media.
All that good stuff.
And unless we trust the question to be posted, we just going to do what we do.
Do what we do, man. Hey, and check this out. Falcons, Patriots, Sunday. Y'all cheer on the home team out. Y'all know we put our home team. Y'all see it on the artwork. We ready for them to take this win home, baby. And we going to come back next week, and we going to be ready to tell you about the win again, man.
Hallelujah.
So come on with this Falcons, man. For real.
So we would like to give a shout out again to Darius DJ Jackson, the CEO of Red Diamonds, for coming in and talking to us.
Yes.
Don't forget that he's having an event February 10th, Matters of the Heart. That's a Friday at the Penthouse Suite on the South Side from 8 to 12. Bring your bae. Bring your bae. It's going to be nice.
Yeah, man.
So thank you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you guys next week.
All right, then, man.
Peace out.